Hey, it's been a big week and an issue near and dear to both of our hearts, which is Bitcoin payments and Bitcoin kind of proving itself to be a legitimate basis for the future of money, the future of the economy. Square, the company founded by Twitter founder Jack Dorsey. Of course, he's since left Twitter, so Square has kind of accelerated their innovation cycle and has rolled out Bitcoin payments to all of the merchants that use their payment terminal. But in the history of Bitcoin adoption, I think this is a huge moment, huge congratulations to Square, because I can tell you years ago, I remember going to meetings where they were saying, we're going to roll out Bitcoin payments on all our terminals. And I think they were confronted with various both regulatory and technical hurdles to make sure they could deliver on that. Now they're showing that they're delivering seamlessly. I want to talk a little bit, though, why is this a big deal for the merchants and for people that don't care about Bitcoin? Here's the example I want to give, though. Bagel at Moody's, $4, okay? Typical charges for credit card is 2.6% and 15 cents. The 15 cents is important because if you're buying a $4 bagel, you got the 2.6%. The 15 cents is another 3.8% on top of that. So now you're up over 6% total fee to go and buy a bagel. Now, in a relatively lower margin business, as food services tend to be, that's really meaningful. Compare that to the Lightning Network, which is a layer 2 built on top of Bitcoin that is facilitated through Square's offering here. And you're talking about fees in the fractions of pennies, basically a rounding error to zero.
Even on a $4 bagel, it's far less than 1%.
This is really significant. I mean, when you live and die by a couple of percent this way and that in terms of your business margins, I think this is a lot more revolutionary than people understand, and I think that's going to drive adoption. Okay, but anybody can walk in with any Bitcoin wallet, of which there are thousands you can choose from, and you can pay either dollar denominated or Bitcoin denominated there. Maybe you're here from El Salvador where it's legal tender, and it is absolutely seamless, no issues converting currency this way or that, and you're paying with almost no fees. I think Square's got to take a bow on this, and people have to recognize this is just a really cool thing.